Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Frostpunk for the last autumn DLC. Last time, you guys had just absolutely blown me away with your support, and we're back with more. So thank you very much for blowing up the like button, subscribing, hanging out, and saying glory to Raptoria. Down below in that comment section is we're going to be building our generator, aka the reactor, in order to save the world. You guys are just awesome. So thank you as always for the lovely support, kind words, and tips and tricks down below. We need to get ourselves some more workers here so that way we can continue our wonderful building site. We need to get some more people building profiles now so we can put this generator into the ground and start building ourselves a safe haven from the cold. We're going to see if we can do some more research here too. Looks like I was thinking that perhaps faster gathering would help us to gather more resources from the docks, but actually if we build ourselves the faster reloading, that's going to help us to gather even more wood and materials faster that way. So I'm going to get that one too, because wood is going to be extremely important, but steel will be the next thing that we truly need in this map. We could probably build another thing with steam cores, another reloading site, I think. So I'm going to do one more reloading station here, and then I'm going to save one for the ventilation shafts, which I think will need to be researched and up and running next. So we'll see how that goes. I'm guaranteeing that we'll be running out of food very soon for our people too, so we'll need to be cautious about that. And possibly build another dock so that way we can bring in coal for later use at the ventilation site. So let's get started with that. There's all the buildings there that you have to choose from, some of which we can't do since we're just lacking a few materials. But I did say I would build a chapel, so let's go ahead and make sure we do that as well and try to have as much coverage of the town as we can. There we are. Lovely little spot to tuck the town in, isn't it? I love this game so much. The developers have done just such a fantastic job with their immersion and really making it feel realistic as possible when it comes to trying to survive the bitter cold and dire human situations that we find ourselves in. Looks like the chapel also needs to be connected via a little road, so let's make a little road there. We'll go ahead and call that Subscribe Street. Fantastic. Yeah, just kidding. Don't, please. It's horrible here. All right, now let's also do... what was the other building I was thinking about doing? I did say I was going to do another medical tent. That might be a good idea. Costs us 25 wood, but also, let me just scan around at what we might have. Food is good. I think the best thing we can do right now is another medical tent. We might have ourselves a medical emergency eventually with the people down in the pit working, so it would be a good idea to have engineers on standby for any sort of medical emergency. So we'll get that going. Excellent. Medical tent being constructed. Same with another reloading station. Looks like steel and wood will be in great supply, and we will build ourselves a dock next. I can't remember what the price of a dock is. Let me check here. I thought it was 30. 25. It's 25 wood to build a dock. That's quite an immense amount of wood, but it's almost cheating because we get the materials for free. Chapel has been built. Excellent. Motivation rises, and we get ourselves closer to that 30% boost. That is beautiful. If we get that, then, man, we'll have no trouble at all knocking this one out of the park. Let's go ahead and hire some more people to gather the steel now that that's done, and let's hire more engineers for the medical tent. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Hunting ground has been depleted. Red alert. Uh-oh, we are out of food. That would be trigger alert at my house. All right, good. Okay, let's head over here. We'll read journal. I guess we could read it. Let's see. Gentle Banks. We could set up camp here. Oh, okay. Looks like it took them a week to get there. Let's go to the nesting place. Maybe we can find some turkeys or something like that, or an Arby's. Maybe a McDonald's. Something to go grab some more food. Food is not too much of a problem right now. Our people have done a great job of gathering food, and we're just basically pumping all of our supplies into expanding this camp. Very nice. Is anyone hungry for a donut suddenly? I'm having a feeling that I just want like a nice chocolate donut for whatever reason. Something to go along with my coffee. All right, let's go ahead and speed up time a little bit more for the morning. We want a big, beautiful morning here. We're going to need some more workers. We have 5. I believe those are just engineers. Nope, just regular workers. Let's see if there's any job that's unfulfilled so far. I want to make sure it's in resource gathering. All right, we'll put a few people on profile manufacturer, and we'll go ahead and authorize the construction of 8 of those. Apparently, I can't make the change until it's open, so all right. We'll wait until the morning comes when the ship drops off a few more people for us. And good, motivation boosts as people are waking up to a beautiful day in Raptoria. Steel pile depleted. Good, that means we got more stuff coming in. We need to build 8 of these to start construction underground. So let me approve at least 4 of those. Excellent. Faster reloading has been researched. That's good news. Let's see what else we've got here. More forgers might be a good idea, or a medical post upgrade. I feel like that might be a better idea. Yeah, I think we're going to get some sick here very soon. Although fishing harbor might be a good idea for later. I don't know what to do exactly. Machine shop. Oh, ventilation. That would be very important. Let's go for that one. All right, we want to make sure our workers are safe. Very, very first top priority. Okay, let's see. We've got everyone gathering materials. We've got this mostly fulfilled. Looks like more people showed up, though, actually, so that's good. How many idle workers do we have now? Nobody. Wow, we're like, what is going on? Like, I'm actually doing good at a game? This must be a scam. This is spliced. Right now you're watching Corrales play. This is not me. Let's be honest. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Yes, go see your child. Oh, yes, the father who, in our previous episode, was told he had a sick child. He wants to go visit her. Absolutely. We'll lose one worker, but everyone will understand. All right, back to administration. What else should we do? Let's see. Wow, we can actually put cocaine, everybody. Wow, all right, parties. We can actually put cocaine in everyone's breakfast in order to make them work. Or we can also have some thems or those. Or, I mean, hoes. And also bare-knuckle bouts. All right, we can also have... all right. Wow, I should have showed that off in the first episode. Boy, okay, well, something more to come back to. We could also do comfortable quarters, crowded quarters, company funerals. I think we're going to go ahead and not make any decisions until later. Because if I don't do any decisions, then that way we might be able to take advantage of it when it becomes a real problem. Safety concerns. All right, looks... Sir, a few of our people fell ill from breathing strange fumes wafting in from the shaft. Could be worse. One of them passed out and fell from scaffolding. We can't ignore health hazards any longer. From now on, safety level of every workplace at the construction site will be monitored. If it's low, people working there will be sick. If it's very low, they may die or get injured. All right, well, let's go ahead and improve safety. We have 2 days to pass a law. There you go, like I said. Let's go ahead and increase safety protocols. First safety law signed. Motivation rises. Oh, and that bumps us up over the 30%. Beautiful. All right, well, let's go ahead and turn on safety protocols. Wait a minute. How many of these have we made? I don't know how many of these profiles we have. Structural profiles 3, so they're making number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I can only do 4, it seems. Okay. High motivation. Excellent, sir. People are so highly motivated that they might actually subscribe. Beautiful. Okay, let's see here. We got a few medical tents going, like I thought. We have somebody who's sick. We should have more than enough slots to actually treat these people, right? Doesn't each one of these treat 5 people? I thought it was like a 1-to-1 ratio. Transport has arrived with 20 new workers. Very good. That makes up for the one we lost to go see his daughter. And we have a few more slaves. I mean, talented individuals to bring in supplies. Beautiful. All right, we need a new dock now so I can build that ventilation shaft and supply it with coal. So let's build another basic docks over here. And it looks like our workers have found a nesting place where there's nothing. Okay. Oh, a lake full of fish. Wow, I wonder if that's full of fish. Be quite a lucky find, wouldn't it? Let's see if we can do some more work here. Oh, and we need, of course, more housing. Yes, I should have thought about that ahead of time. I was so busy talking and not enough time building. Totally fine. All right, let's tuck some more homes in here and there. Looks like one side of the... What side are you? Are you team bathhouse or team chapel? Because it seems like you can only live on one side now. Either your family has the chapel. It's like living in the town that's got the only Walmart, or the town that's got the Arby's. It's kind of interesting situation to be in. All right. Well, at least we got plenty of food, that's for sure. Absolutely fantastic to see that. Okay, looks like we have plenty of wood is being brought in from our reloading stations. Good. And now we're building one for the coal. All right, that's good as well. Okay. Looks like our sawmill's still cutting some stuff down. Good, now I can start building the ventilation shafts to further increase safety and keep our workers happy and motivated. Beautiful. Let's go for generator ventilation plant. Boom. All right, that'll get constructed, but then we got to import coal, and I'm assuming we can also research charcoal and kilns. That'll help us to turn some of these, some of this wood into charcoal. Unfortunately, yeah, there it is. We'll have to get to level 2 on this list to get to it. Let me see if there's anything else useful on level 1. Protective structures sounds important. Machine shop, that will probably be required. Looks like we're kind of low on materials. So let's hold off on research for just a smidge. We're going to hold off and see if we can get everything constructed here. There should be a road going there, isn't there? I think I did build one, did I not? Yeah, should be there. So that should be there and there. Okay. All right. The workers will complete everything they need to do shortly. And as for the sick, there's one person sick. How am I? Let's see. Patients. 4 out of 5. So each medical post can have 5 people at it. And there's 5 workers here. So there's one person who's sick who's just not walking to the hospital. There's plenty of room here. 1 out of 5, 2 out of 5. There it goes. All right, they finally went in. Excellent. Glad we got that motivation high. Okay, let's go for the coal. And unfortunately, if I spend another thing, I'm going to have to get some more steam cores to do this. So let me try to bring in a steam core and give me some more workers for the construction site. 9 of them, that'll do. Go ahead and order that one on Amazon Prime. Unfortunately, it's not same-day shipping, which is ridiculous. Come on, guys. If you're going to compete with the end of the world coming, come on, you got to do the same-day shipping. All right. Let's see. Forger carts, more forgers, more stuff for the medical tents. Oh, boy, I don't know what I want to do here yet. Let's go for the machine shop. I'm sure eventually we're going to have to start building that. Okay. Still a little short on materials. All right, let's go back to the lake full of fish. The lake full of fish appears to be a lake full of fish with plenty of fish who are in the lake. All right, fantastic. All right, let's set up a camp here and supply the, well, looks like we're going to do some big O fishing now. Awesome. All right, we're going to supply HQ with fishies now. So we went from Big Macs to actually fish fillets. So that's totally fine with me. And if you're not a fan of fish fillet, that's fine. You can, you have your options. You could either eat that or starve. Those are the 2 options. It's fine. Okay, let's keep on trucking. Need a little bit more, goodies in the bag in order to finish my research here. Or at least get it started. All right, it looks like, oh, we got a few people that are sick there. Production queue is slowed. We got 7 out of the 8. I wonder why this thing won't go any higher. I tried to make more, but okay. That's fine. Seems like I can only make 4 at a time, which is weird. I didn't see an option for continuous production, but I must have missed that. Let's go for the machine shop next. There we go. I want that. And now we'll speed up production where we may have missed out. Excellent. Now we've got all the materials needed. So that should be 8 out of 8. And now we can put down our shaft structure, which means we can now start building the supports to build the thing at the very bottom. So it looks like we only have 9 people to do that. Let's take everyone off this job. We'll make it 29 then. Excellent. And then let's see if there's anybody else we can pull from other construction sites. Well, we've got 152 wood, so let's do this. I'll take people from here. In order to increase that production immensely, I'm going to go ahead and pull everyone off there and put them on that construction site. Excellent. Excellent. Fantastic. Now, I might need a few people on the coal, too, for the... let's go ahead and take half for the generator. Actually, I'm going to take everybody that I can and put them on there. Yeah, so steel. Steel's still important, but this... Yeah, I've basically bare bones that, didn't I? Okay, well, I want to get that ventilator working here. That's just going to need them to gather the materials, so it might take a little bit until we have enough coal. Actually, it seems to be working now, so let's fire that up. Inoperable. No ventilation. Maybe there's no toxic gases or anything? Oh, okay. Whoa, was that? Whoa! Are there people literally walking across the hole? Wow. Raptorians are such absolute amazing people. They're just literally walking across the pit. That is incredible. Wow. Amazing. Superhumans, I guess. Cool. Alright, well, we are gathering all that coal, so I guess whenever that's a factor, we got it. And we're at, wow, we only done 1 day of construction. We're already a quarter of the way there. Work safety is at harmful. Moderate risk of getting ill. Well, that's fine. We got lots of doctors on standby, so let's get through this phase as quickly as possible. We now have a labor option to choose from. Oh, we had that before. I just didn't notice it was a different thing here. After hours management. 2 shifts. That might be important. Let's see. Let's do that. I'm going to implement double shifts now. So that way we can work 24 hours. I want that. I want to get that pit done as soon as possible. And it seems like there's no discontent about it. Everyone's, even though they're kind of complaining, there's no discontent. So good, they're all in agreement about my genius. Excellent. All right, let's continue on. We got to get this pit built. Can we name it Brad? Can we name the pit Brad? I think if we call it Brad Pitt, that'd be fine. I don't think there's any copyrights or anything on that, right? No bands or anybody named that, right? Okay, transport has arrived with 9 workers and an extra steam core. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and slow down time. Make sure we put that at a hundo. 100% efficiency. Wonderful. And we still have a few homeless. I always forget about that. I always think I can get something for nothing in this game, but I gotta remember, if I want something, I gotta work for it. I gotta build those roads. Okay, 2 more roads, good. Let's go ahead and increase the amount of workers at the coal gathering site. And also maybe at the wood, no, I think maybe the steel site, which I think they're already working at. Uh-oh, there's a problem here. Toxic gases. Sir, we have a situation. We've detected a dangerous amount of toxic gases across the whole construction site. Breathing them will make people sick, but not as sick as actually watching these videos. Who actually watches this crap? The gases are venting from the depths of the source near the toxicity levels are changing constantly. We'll monitor it and warn you about any changes 24 hours in advance. Okay, so we'll get to know about different changes like that to safety and security. So let's flip on the generator here. There we are, the ventilator. Ooh boy, that's going to gobble up all of our coal. All right, but that brings it down. Current toxicity levels are low. Okay. And production is high. Apparently we're going to finish this in 13 hours. We could finish this in the next day. Beautiful. Homes are being constructed. Wonderful. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get enough coal. So we'll have to make sure that we get a lot more of that gathered. So we'll have to build another reloading site here too. So let's do that. Let's make sure all of our docks are ready to reload. So that way, it's weird how they call it a reloading station. They should call it an offload station, but I don't know. It should be called a loading station because it's like loading it into our economy. So it sits there at the end of the dock, and then it doesn't count until it's actually put through the reloading station, so whatever. And also we can modify those to be more effective too. So let's go back to research. I was yelling at my screen! Me too. Let's see. What do we have for research? Well, let's just unlock the next tier, and then we'll make our move from there. We just got like 1 coal. Oh boy. A bad omen. Let's see. This morning the camp was strangely quiet. People passed the bad news about what? Shoo it away. What? Shoo what away? Let's see. A bloody bird is sitting. Oh, discontent will rise or construction will stop for 4 hours. No, just shoo the bird away. Don't be a bunch of babies. Yeah, see, look. It didn't even raise discontent at all. Yeah, what do you guys... Come on, here. Here. We'll make a chicken McNugget out of it. Take a little barbecue sauce. See, it's tasty. There you go. Yeah, just eat around the infection. That's all you gotta do. All right. Let's see. Book of Laws. Anything new? Anything that we really should do? I don't think I want to make any moves until the people absolutely require me to do that at the moment. Right now, everyone's tucked in nicely into this little valley over here where we have some coal pits, so we can also start mining for coal a little bit later. We'll see if we have snow at some point in the game. Could possibly see some storms come through, so we'll have to watch out for that. Toxic gases are a thing, so yep, we've turned on our heater for that. I should also research profile security, that type of thing, to increase the safety of our camp too. In other words, if I build 8 of those profiles again, it'll continue to make us safe. A taste of home. Sir, although many people back home are facing starvation, a well-off relative of one of the engineers sent him a large parcel full of treats. Should we hold on to the food? May stir trouble or, God forbid, fuel a parallel economy. Let's see. Give the man a parcel or confiscate the parcel. Discontent will rise. We'll get 50 food rations. I'll give him the parcel. It's not like the shaft's going to explode or something. It's not like a bomb or something is in there. It's probably some Wendy's. You got Uber Eats. You can't blame a guy for wanting some Uber Eats. Well, there's a lot of dank cushness around there. Look at that. That is like a college campus. Oh yeah, that's the visibility of a college campus. Look at that. All right, let's see. So we're going to increase the amount of people here. This is all done. So we got maxed out on the number of workers that we had. Oh, we should probably place another order. I need some more workers, please. Let's see. Logistical limit is 33. I need more workers, and I need them now, just so I can max out the buildings that I have. Kind of cool. Listen to the teleport or the telegraph station. It's kind of cool. Really neat. So the telegraph goes up to the top of the balloon, and then it, I guess, sends the signal wirelessly, maybe? A wireless signal to the whomever. Okay, so we're not gathering any more wood, which is totally fine. Uh-oh. Oh, somebody had Taco Bell. No, it was Taco Bell. I thought it was Arby's. Oh, yeah, I can hear screaming. That's Taco Bell. Workers are trapped. Sir, an explosion in the generator's foundations caused a tunnel collapse, trapping several workers. Unfortunately, we can't send a rescue team since we don't have one. Due to low priority given to the workplace safety in the shaft, the crews are working their lack adequate training. Let's see. The trapped workers will live. Construction progress set back 40%. Oh. All right, get them out of there. Discontent skyrockets. Thanks heavens, I was afraid we might not make it. All right, looks like we're back down to 31%, and we'll finish in 11 hours. Well, it's not the end of the world. We'll make it no matter what. Well, let's go ahead and have our evening prayer then, get that discontent back down, raise that motivation. Praise Jesus. Okay, let's see. We need some more workers, so they're on the way. I'm going to max out these docks, so that way supply income can be maximized. What is all this here? There's like a weird conveyor belt going to the actual... What is that? Construction... Whoa, what? Now we got a strike. First strike. Sir, the construction site stopped work while Empire strikes back. Obi-Wan Kenobi, they're asked. The construction site is on strike. We need to do something. Yeah, what do they need us to do? Well, let's see. Let's click on the shaft. Let's negotiate. What do they want? Workers are on strike. Better working conditions. You'll have to raise the workplace safety above dangerous. Yeah, I think we could do that. I think we have no problem for that. Strike is resolved. People resume work. Discontent falls. Oh my god, false promises work? Oh my, I could be a politician right away. The first strike is over, but it won't be our last. We need to address the labor issues if we want to finish the generator on schedule. Workers would like to be given a voice and be involved in decisions, while engineers promise results if you rely on their proven expertise. Will you empower the workers and establish the labor union, or strengthen the engineer's role and build the factory in... What is that word? Inspectorate? You'll have to build the labor union. New labor laws will favor workers. You'll have to build the factory and inspectorate. New labor laws will favor engineers. Oh, wow. Darn, I hate the fork in the road because both of these sound cool. It definitely warrants another playthrough. I'm just going to go ahead and pick... Oh, boy. New labor laws will favor engineers. Well, there's more workers here than there are engineers, but the engineers sound like they could definitely do some cool stuff. And since we're building a giant, like, machine, the engineers might have some cool stuff. So let's go... All right, I would like to pick the workers, but the engineers seem like they might actually have something cool, too. But this is a fork in the road that warrants something cool in the future. All right, so we're going with the... oh, actually, we can still do some stuff for the workers, too. We can still pick things like after-hour equipment maintenance, internal promotions, overseers. Cool. All right, so we need to build this... we need to build EA's corporate headquarters here in a couple of minutes. Let's see. What is this? You promised to improve work safety. Okay. Well, there you go. Let's improve worker safety. And let me do a research now. Drafting machines is done. Let me try this. This will actually increase safety if I build these protective structures. So let's give that a shot. Alright, so what do we have for idle workers? Nobody. I still need more workers here. Alright, we need to build the... What is it? Labor Factory Inspectorate requires 60 wood. Holy crap. Alright. We better get to that then. I need to switch our workers from... oh boy. Okay. Let me take away some of these workers here. And I need to actually put them on wood gathering right away. And then we might be able to start construction on that tomorrow. And what is that symbol there? Yeah, improve safety. How much time do I have to do that? Looks like we're actually 66% done here. Alright, so that's going to be good. Ooh, a lot of people falling ill, probably due to safety. Although that's weird, they're not working. It's nighttime. 9 people are ill, but it's late night. Oh yeah, that's right, the Arby's. The Arby's opened up. That drive-thru is it's a real danger. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Strikes will definitely be a thing again here very shortly. So at least we have coal coming in, so at least we got ventilation going. That's good. It's certainly not healthy, but it's not deadly. So that's good. Let's speed up time. I want to see this jump up to 60 then, and I still need more workers coming in so we can 100% all these places. I got to build another medical tent then, I think. I certainly do, but I want to wait until we get enough stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and start building. Labor for the Factory Inspectorate. I guess we'll build that over... Oh boy. I don't want to really cut down a lot of trees, but I might not have a choice. Let's just put it close to the factory, or the pit. And let's extend our floor plan a little bit. Okay, good. Can I tuck another medical tent in somewhere? I should be able to pop another one of those in somewhere. Structure. Oh, good. Wonderful. Structures have been researched. Good. So now we should be able to reorganize our labor forces here in just a moment. Excellent. 16 people have arrived. Good. I need more, though. Well, let's get all those on building safety. Is there a way to do this so it's unlimited? Apparently I can only make 2. I don't get how that works. We need 6 of those in order to raise safety for a temporary amount of time. Okay, well, I did make a promise, so I'm going to try to keep it there. So, let's see. So, oh, we got plenty of steel. Let's cut back on that. Let's cut down to 5 and 5 here. Let's max out on coal production. That's good. Let's max out on this dock. That looks good. Factory inspectorate built. All right, people resume work and motivation rises. Good. We still have a few homeless again. What else is new? All right, let's build another tent. To be honest, this is probably the most intense DLC I've ever seen. I'd like to thank a few of you for coming out and considering subscribing to the channel, and I'm sorry we lost you to that horrible joke. Okay, let's go ahead and build a few more homes and a few more. It looks like we need a little bit more wood, but that's fine. That's always going to be a problem now. Now, we could build a charcoal kiln. Actually, is this... Oh, yes, I noticed this symbol, and I did not deconstruct that. We need to move our sawmill now. I was screaming at my screen as well. So frustrating to watch. I completely agree. Let's go ahead and move our sawmill then. You know, I really wish in this game that instead of rebuilding the sawmill that you could do what you could do in other games where you just kind of like move it by placing it elsewhere. That'd be kind of nice. Oh, looks like I don't have any engineers. Well, since these guys aren't doing research, let's do this. We'll go ahead and cut those guys off. Well, now we got to start importing engineers. So let's go ahead and order some of those guys. And so that way, I think you can get 2 for 1 on Amazon on engineers. They're on sale. Let's build another sawmill, maybe over here. I can't build in the construction area. Well, I'm going to have to lose a tree, sorry. Alright, that's a good area for us to cut down in. So we'll build a road there later. Now we'll get engineers, so we'll increase the amount of engineers in our research tent and also our inspectorate. So what happens here? Passive effect. Factory inspectorate improves safety up to 3. Oh, that's wonderful. That benefits the workers immensely. Excellent. They're safe. The engineer's priority is the workers. That's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So then they'll be able to ensure their safety by making safety protocols and things like that. That'll keep them out of danger. Wonderful. All right, let's go ahead and increase safety protocols in the work site as a whole. We must complete this today. This will be our goal before the end of the episode, is to see this beautiful pit be constructed. Why is there a food problem? There's literally so much food. Oh my god. It's potluck day down at the old construction site. Alright, let's keep it up. Things are going really nicely. I still need more workers, though. I don't know how to set this to, like, infinite construction. Build the foundations. Before laying foundations, which will support the massive bulk of the generator, you have to send your workers deep below ground level to install the powerful tower pumps there. Oh, interesting. We just completed the tunnel. Excellent. We have done it. We have done it. Excellent. All right, looks like we're missing a few workers everywhere, but we're going to have to get those folks in. We have some more engineers on the way in a few hours. And we have an abandoned site nearby. Congratulations on completing your first milestone. Unfortunately, it looks like Site 107 has shut down. We're far from enough generators to evacuate everyone. Should the unthinkable happen, your task is now even more important. Uh-oh. Alright, the other generator has failed, and they have bailed. And so am I. I will see you guys tomorrow for more of Frostpunk. If you keep on smashing that like button and tuning in for more, I want to do a full playthrough, so I hope to see you all here. This DLC is immense and awesome. So I hope to see you all next time, where we're going to build the machine shop and start with Phase 2 of the construction. 4 phases to go. After this, we're halfway there. Living on a prayer. And I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.